Hello my dear aqua friends. So today I want to bring you up to date on what's going on with my new fish tank. A little preview. So I know I haven't updated it as fast as I wanted to, as you wanted to, simply because the tank was going through a cycle. So you would have seen like all stages of the algae bloom, of the bacterial bloom. So you already know these things happen in the first week or two, but now it's been solidly, I do believe, 6 days that the tank is up and running. And I really want to show you what it looks like. I worked pretty hard at doing the setup and the non-stop water changes in this past week. So I really want to show you what the tank looks like, and the fish are pretty darn happy. So yeah, let me flip this around and show you in details what's going on with it. So then, I hope the lighting is good enough that you can see in details the tank. So this is my new 150-gallon Uaru brace, top and bottom and side braces that I've redone. Real quick look here, you can see the stand, which is made of cinder blocks. Very simple. I realized actually when I was setting it up that the glass is made of starfire, so at least I got pretty lucky on that. And it's mostly populated with Central Americans and South American cichlids, though you might notice that there are some Tanganyika what they called ophtalmotilapia ventralis, my little colony that I have here, simply because I had the space and the pH matches their needs, and they're aggressive enough to survive, these guys. So first of all, let's go look at the sump, what's going on with it. So here is the sump. It's an aquaponic sump with plants all over it. By the way, right behind you probably see my breeding male betas that I'm currently just keeping there temporarily until I can breed them. So what do we have in here? We have a spray bar going all the way through. Hold on, I hope the zoom is good enough. And I have this pretty big pump here at the bottom, but here I have my PVC pipe outtakes. I have actually 4 of them. That's one. Then we have second one. Notice how good it filters the top and really moves that surface agitation right there. And here we have 2 more. So I have a total of 4 outputs for 1 input. Always double or triple or quadruple the outputs of your aquaponic sumps in order to make sure you will not have a sump that overflows all over the floor. It has to exit through your overflows and not just overboard it. So for the decor. The decor is, I find it minimalistic, honestly, because with these guys, I cannot plant it. So the plants that I used are artificial. But I really wanted to add some green color because I absolutely love the green coloration of them. And also I wanted it to look a little bit like a little bit like a beach side. So I hope you can see that I really want to do this. Actually, I will back up a little bit to show you. I found this enormous branch. Actually, I did not buy it. I found it. And it was already pretty cured. It was in a dry environment. It was old, and it didn't have any bark on it. It obviously did give me a little bit of a bacterial bloom, but who cares? So now it's getting covered a little bit with green algae, which is amazing because I have a lot of vegetarian fish in here. This is my pride and joy, Vieja Synspilum. Normally she's a lot more colorful when I feed her. She gets more excited. She's very hungry right now. I have my Uarus in here. I have this one. Then I have this one. And Sweet Pea. Where is Sweet Pea? It's my biggest Uaru. She normally hides behind. This is a Vieja Argentea. All Central Americans, those Viejas. I hope the quality of this image is good enough. I have the Keyhole cichlids, male and female. This is the male. I absolutely love their golden coloration. I mean, maybe you find them plain, but I find them really pretty and adorable. This is a Vieja Melanura or something like that. I will link it over because I don't remember the exact writing of it. I have obviously my couple of electric blue acaras, the non-stop breeders, because we like to make babies every week. That's what they like to do. Then we have all my ophtalmotilapia ventralis. Actually, these females are not even ventralis, it's something else, but this male has one female at least for him. It's a bit of a mix and match, this tank, but you know what? I'd rather them being happy and safe than, you know, in a small overcrowded tank. So, oh, and another one. This is a Vieja Persei. And guess who came out to say hello? Sweet Pea. Hello, Sweet Pea. This is the cichlid that always looks at me constantly. What do you have in your mouth? What did you eat? Oh, someone's been munching on the branch. They absolutely need and love wood. They graze on it all the time. It sharpens their teeth. It's very, very good for them. They like wood and the algae that grows in it. So if you have Uarus, super important to give them that, as long as they don't get it stuck in their front teeth. Did you see those big teeth that she just showed? Show them again. It's still stuck there. If she doesn't get rid of it, I'll have to manually remove it. So, and you will probably notice these are aragonite rocks. And you'll be like, oh no, it's going to check up the pH. But with that big branch in the back, it's pretty stable, the pH. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. Like, these fish are pretty tolerant of a wide variety of pH. From like 6 to 8.5. So don't worry too much about them. And I gave them a few caves to play around in. The ventralis like to be in the middle just because they like to live on sand. And have you ever seen an Uaru more colorful than Sweet Pea? She's amazing. She even has 2 sunspots. I wish she could just turn around and show us. Sweet Pea, turn around. If you notice, like they're not all from the same batch, so Sweet Pea has different colors from them. If you turn around, maybe you can show them. No, she does not want. So guys, what do you think of my new tank? What do you think of the decor? I'd really love to have your opinion on it. Oh, actually, for those that like clown loaches, this is my big clown loach right here. Hey, big guy. I have no idea which is male or female in clown loaches. I know it's pretty hard to tell, so if you know how to tell it, let me know also. So guys, what do you think? Did I ace it or did I fail it? Let me know in the comments below. I always like to have your opinions. I know the background is just blue, like the regular blue background, but I really want a beach feel to it. And I'm going on vacation for the next 2 weeks. So if you don't hear much from me, it's because I'm out there in the wilderness. And yeah, right now this decor really was inspired by me going away for a little bit. And yeah, that's what I want it to look like. So I hope the fish are happy. I don't know, maybe they're happy, maybe they're not. But everyone survived the move and the tank's not leaking. So I'm just happy leaking, you know. If it leaked after my overdone repair, then I'll be like, what? So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell button, you know, just because it's really important that you hit on it, otherwise you won't see my videos again. So yeah, you don't want that happening. Alright guys, I'll see you around. Bye!